traffic, this is Yankee Sierra Echo. I'm down and clear of the active and in the holding bay.
Local traffic, it's Cherokee, Charlie, November. Taxiing from the east hangars to the ramp for the runoff. Well, here we are again, folks. Another great day, another one of these heat day waves, or heat wave. Anyway, it's hot. Going up to 31 centigrade today, so that's getting well up into the 80 Fahrenheit. Oh, we have a visitor. Flying school, probably from High River. Get the old run up done here. Seat belt, seat secure, flight controls. Oh yeah, I don't know about this, Mike. Flight instruments check. Avionics 122.8. 120. There we go. Left and right mags okay. Carbs is okay. Sections up there. The alternator is alternating. Okay, right tank for the takeoff.
Vulcan area traffic, this is Golf Yankee Sierra Echo. I'm planning to depart. I'm going to taxi to hold short of 3-4, line of 3-4, and then I'm out direct to High River.
And Yankee Sierra Echo, it's Charlie, November there. It's just a radio check here. I haven't done it for a while.
This is Yankee Sierra Echo. That's a 5 out of 5.
You as well. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, it'll be a 3-4 departure. Trim. Okay. Rudder's neutral, flaps don't need them, fuel pump and lights to come, transponder to come, pitot heat as required, lights, mixture as required, doors. Okay, that's a big...
And Vulcan area traffic, this is Yankee Sierra Echo. I'm lining up 3-4 for takeoff.
Oh yeah, now I gotta get this time. Okay. There we go.
Vulcan area traffic, this is Yankee Sierra Echo. I have departed 3-4. I'm going to be making a right-hand turn, climbing to 5,500 feet, and then turning again to head direct to High River.
Vulcan traffic, Charlie, November taxiing. We'll advise taking position runway 34. Charlie, November. Vulcan traffic, Charlie, November taxi to position runway 34, Vulcan. Okay, all clear there. He says he's making a right turn. I don't know why, but
Echo, I'm just currently at 4,500 feet. I'm going to be making a right-hand turn, climbing to 5,500 feet, and then crossing Vulcan Airport before heading direct back to High River.
Charlie, November is in position, runway 34. We'll be making a left-hand turn out, initially climbing to 4,500 and then to 5,500 southeastbound. And Charlie November's on the roll 34 Vulcan. Now we have airspeed. 60.
Just crossing over the airport here before making my turn to head directly to High River.
Okay, we checked out Yankee Cherokee. What I'll do is I just off 34, climbing through 3,900. I'll go in a right turn here, and so we won't have any conflict at all.
Yankee Cherokee, that's great. I've got you in sight down there too, so I don't think we're gonna have any problem.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, left or right, but I'll take the right-hand turn out and go southeastbound from there. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
Vulcan, Kirkcaldy, traffic, Satabria, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're 2 to the west at this time, 4,000. We're going to do a low approach on 0321. And then we'll be climbing out to join the circuit in Vulcan. Conflicts, Golf Whiskey Charlie, 122.8, Vulcan, Kirkcaldy.
Todd, just off of 34 in Vulcan. I'm heading down to Little Bull, down the reservoir.
Hey, Roger, chat. We're looking for you. I'll give you a call, Tally.
Okay, take care.
And Vulcan, Kirkcaldy, traffic, Satabria, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're on low approach only for 03, Vulcan, Kirkcaldy. Vulcan, Kirkcaldy, traffic, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're on the low approach for 03, low approach only. 1 mile.
Oh, it's getting nice and busy. Kirkcaldy just south of us there, off to your right. That's up that way. I guess we can turn the pump off now.
Vulcan traffic, Satabria, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're airborne off Vulcan, Kirkcaldy at this time, and we'll be joining a wide left base 34, full stop, Vulcan, Kirkcaldy. Vulcan traffic, Golf Whiskey Charlie.
And Vulcan traffic, Charlie November. We're 5 southeast of the field, east of 23. We're at 5,300, direct to Little Bull.
Okay, copy that. Have a good flight, chat.
Where'd you go?
We went out to the Livingstone Range, just into the Rockies early this morning, and then back.
Got a little air time.
Yeah, it was nice and smooth. Good time to do it early before the daytime meeting.
Whiskey on final runway.
Yep.
To touch and go.
Vulcan traffic, Golf Whiskey Charlie. We're a wide left base, full stop, 34.
Well, it is nice up here at 5,500 feet. But I know it's going to get bumpy once we go back down. Traverse Reservoir area traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie November. About 3 nautical miles northwest of Traverse at 5,500. We'll be in the area for the next 10 minutes. Traverse area traffic, it's Cherokee Charlie November. Well, let's see how many people are camping at the Little Bull Provincial Park. I'm glad that it's smooth here at 5,500 feet. But that'll change as the day progresses. It'll get hotter and hotter. And hotter. Well, the boats are out. A lot better than the ice huts being out for fishing. That's the big reservoir. This is the Traverse Reservoir here. Keeping our fields nice and green when we need it. And I'll tell you, we need it now. It's pretty dry. Okay, we're going to whip over and just see what's happening over at the solar area. They're digging everything up out there. Let's take a look at it. Looks like they're still putting in the road infrastructure. I'll just show you what's been happening. But nothing really significant from a picture-taking point of view. But all this area is going to be solar farms, as I mentioned in various other vlogs. Like what I'm taking a picture of now is going to be all covered with solar. I heard something like 1.2 million solar panels, 400 megawatt solar farm. So there's a lot of work to do out here before they get that, like they got to get a whole pile of infrastructure in there, all the underground wiring and the substations, I guess, have to be put in.
High River area traffic, this is Yankee Uniform Echo, cruising at 6,500 feet, approximately 5 miles to the south of Frank Lake. We'll be doing some air work at 6,500 and below.
And I hear that that's also in the works. Well over 100 windmills are going in just north of the solar farm. There's already hundreds of windmills in the southern Alberta area. So what's another 100 or so? I know there's 68 of them just south of Traverse Lake there, or the Traverse Reservoir, but up here there's going to be another 100 plus solar panels, solar panels, but windmills. That's coming up as well. So it's, a lot of work out here for the next, 4 or 5 years. And then another solar farm is going in over at right at our airport, or just about 5 southwest of our airport. So a lot of activity in this neck of the woods, which is good. I'm glad to see it. I mean, as far as the work's related. Not quite sure I'm all for the solar panel wind energy, but what the heck? I got solar panels at the at the hangar, so that seems to be working out for me. Okay, now the next question that I've been asked numerous times by various people whether or not I was going to go to Oshkosh.
Well, there's quite a few unanswered questions yet. There has been some positive remarks made on the news over the last few days about the border restrictions. However, I'm not 100% sure that this is all going to take place prior to, say, Oshkosh becoming a doable thing for me. What I have done, though, I have ordered the decal for the aircraft. The other thing is border crossing airports. There's only certain airports that are available for border crossing. They've basically taken most of the airports that I would stop at, and they're basically closed due to COVID for customs clearance. So that they have to be reopened first. There's only a few that are open right now. I've got a couple in mind. However, I don't feel like bombing into Calgary International Airport for customs clearance, or Winnipeg or anything like that. I normally go to places like Lethbridge or some smaller airports. And then the next thing is how much of a quarantine period is required once you get back into Canada and so forth. So I'm still kind of sitting on the fence on this one. Hopefully by, I'd say maybe the end of the month or the beginning of July, I'll probably be able to have a better answer to it. But I don't know, it's looking 50-50 right now. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have something in another month or so.
It's a real shame that this country can't get together with their next door neighbor in order to sort of be on the same page. But I guess that'll never happen. We have, I guess, just as many problems with what we got in running the country as opposed to what the Americans do. So. But anyway, I'm getting away from it all. I like it up here. It's nice to kind of get away from all the hustle bustle, and not that we got too much hustle bustle in Vulcan. At least I'm not living in Calgary or any big city. So it's enjoyable being up here right now. Vulcan traffic is Cherokee Charlie November 10 nautical miles to the northeast. We'll be landing in Vulcan for an overhead arrival. Well, here we go, folks. It's 5,400 feet on a gradual descent, and the lumpiness is starting. Vulcan traffic, Cherokee Charlie November, 5 nautical miles northeast of the field. Just passing through 5,200 for an overhead arrival. Vulcan anticipating a left downwind runway 34. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November. Oh, we got a choo-choo train down there. Just passing through town. Oh, the golf course is nice and green. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November overhead the field. We'll be joining for a left downwind runway 34, Vulcan. It's getting bouncy. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November is established on a left downwind runway 34, Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November left base, 34 Vulcan. Vulcan traffic, Charlie November turning final runway 34, full stop Vulcan. Yeah, there's a good headwind here. I'm indicating about 80 right now, and 64 on the ground speed. Traffic Charlie, Charlie November, backtracking 3-4 for the ramp. Thanks for coming along again, folks. I enjoy these little jaunts like this. And we'll see you next time I'm up. So we're just going to whip over and pick up a little bit of fuel out here. Probably need about 15 gallons or so, but I like to keep her filled up.